Good afternoon and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on this afternoon. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm, okay? So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. We're on a road to 10,000, and I would really appreciate it if you all would like, share, and subscribe. Also, join the membership. I've started a book club. We've already decided on our first book, and I'm very excited about that. It makes me so happy to see the book club forming. That's my niche. I love stuff like that. So I really believe that that book club is going to be a blessing, so make sure you join, okay? But I wanted to talk about Young Dolph's family getting closer to justice, and Young Dolph's artist hurting and wanting revenge. I want to touch on that as well as some more stuff because there have been some more stuff that has been put out in the media and just on YouTube, and I'm gonna touch on that, okay? But I wanted to first talk about his family getting closer to justice. And I think that's something that I always said would happen. When people had doubt, I always knew that Young Dolph's family would get justice in totality. It was just all a matter of time. I know that investigations take time, and I'm happy to see that there is going to be some peace. Now, I've had different people to want to come into my comments, and they're still wanting to spin the narrative and put into the atmosphere that Mia J was involved, that Young Dolph's family may have been involved. My platform is not the platform for that. I'm not going to entertain it. Kiss my ass, okay? I think Young Dolph's family, his children, his children's mother, they've gone through enough. Young Dolph's parents are sick. Okay, not only are they physically sick, but it has to take even a toll on, more of a toll on them, to have to log on to hear, not number one, to see how their child was heinously slaughtered just walking into a cookie shop, all because he was great. Okay. Then to hear all the rumors, it wasn't enough to kill him. They had to hire trolls who were just bottom of the barrel bitches to get on here, and people will actually do it. Folks don't have a conscience anymore. But I guess if you would kill somebody for money, they feel like trolling is nothing, right? And that's just as bottom of the barrel when this man has children and things of that nature. Mia J had nothing to do with Young Dolph's death. You kissed all up in the crack of my ass. Okay, before you come out here, you trying to hide something. You kiss my motherfucking ass. Okay, because I'm sick of these folks and this bullshit. It's time for trolls to stop this bullshit. Because one thing for sure, you're gonna reap what you sow. Money ain't everything. Get off the crack. If you want on meth and on heroin, okay, crack might actually help some of these folks. Okay, if you want on meth and heroin and freon or whatever they say they sniffing shit out the air conditioners now. I feel sorry for folks with the window air conditioners. Okay, because they going trying to pull these folks stuff out of their window when they trying to keep cool for the summer to sniff it. And then they get their asses on here for $10 and $15 and troll and put this shit into the atmosphere. Okay, Young Dolph's family has had enough pain. And as I had always said before, Marcus was a victim and a witness. Marcus didn't owe no a vlogger no type of comment. Okay? He didn't have to get on here and say nothing. Number one, his life was still in danger. This man saw his brother be slaughtered. They ambushed them. Okay? But a bunch of people wanted to drag him that was paid just because they wanted him to get on, okay, so that they can hack, okay? And so many of these vloggers are involved. Let me tell you something. When I say some of these vloggers are going to go down, they are. because some of these vloggers was put on here to find witnesses, and they had their hackers ready to hack locations and things of that nature so that they can find witnesses. These motherfuckers do anything for some money, bottom feeding bitches. And that's the reason why I'll be glad when they go down, okay? But this family has had to endure enough, and it makes me proud to know that they are getting closer to justice, because even when people were saying well, MPD was involved, I go, well, who? Because we're vloggers, right? And just because we're doing the same job, it don't mean that we're all the same. So that's why I was saying specify who the MPD officers were that was crooked, because it's impossible for every damn officer on MPD to be crooked. They're different. They're different types of people. They got different damn jobs. You got some that's over there over the damn horses. Are they crooked? They set young Dolph up here. They work the damn horses downtown Memphis. So that's the reason why I said specify. I got damn aunties and stuff over there. I know they ain't crooked. So that's when I was saying, y'all, don't bite the forbidden apple, because all people want you to do is feed into their bullshit. Okay? And it was all about money, and people ought to be ashamed of themselves, because I think about when I had gotten into media, all black medias, especially that those that want to tell the truth. You look at what happened to Coat Figure. When people start putting the truth out there, that's the reason why they don't ever want any strong black medias around, because they don't want the truth out. And so you get on social media, as powerful as social media is now, you still got people selling out for a damn hot dog. Black people. I think it's a darn shame before God. But the only thing that made me happy was knowing that regardless and contrary, okay, to what was popular, that, hey, it could not mess up an investigation. But the one thing that did bother me was people trying to find witnesses, okay? Because they know the witnesses will be the people to bring this case home. They even, did some violating me, and they gonna pay for violating me. I don't stop. I promise to God I don't. I have like this, I go into this trance when I'm violated, because I've been violated before, and I just hate violations of any kind, okay? Y'all don't ever know what people done been through when you start messing with them, okay? And y'all done ran up on a crazy one, okay? As it relates to violations, okay? I can bet my life that I'm gonna get these vloggers that violated me. I promise you I am. Okay, and that's gonna help a whole lot of women that have been violated. And it's a darn shame that a lot of these women jump on here with these men because they want to fit in and start violating other women. Y'all don't look at these men backgrounds, they pedophiles and stuff, but y'all supposed to be mothers. Okay, but it makes me happy to know that. So don't come on my page trying to I'm telling you, don't do it. Mia J was involved, blocked. Young Dolph brother was involved, blocked. Young Dolph artist was involved, blocked. Because I already know they weren't involved. Okay, so you're gonna have to spread that narrative. You being paid $1 an hour by whoever it was that put the hit on him. So you're gonna have to make your damn $1 an hour somewhere else. For some reason, they so threatened by me, it don't make no sense. Hell, I ain't involved in the Young Dolph's case, but the people I've had to go get, y'all done put me and almost made me be involved. Hell, to try to protect myself. And the sad thing about it is, it ain't even necessarily the people who did this to him. It's the cuckabug heads that's wanting to try to get something, to get some pointers, and you still ain't gonna get no motherfucking record deal, you bitches. You bottom feeding motherfuckers. You ain't gonna get no record deal because you're gonna have your fuck ass in jail. Won't even wash your ass, but get on here and want to violate women. Won't even brush your teeth. But let somebody pay you a damn $1 an hour so you can go back in the damn meth house. It's a darn shame before God. But let me move on, because I'm about to get real mad. Okay. Now Young Dolph's artists are hurting. Okay. I've been paying close attention to Young Dolph's artists, and I want to say this because I had a conversation with someone last night, okay, that called me that hey, that's very close to them alphabet boys, okay? And when me and the person was talking, they was like, I wish Young Dolph's artist would, Young Dolph is going to get justice in totality. Okay. And the person even said, I'm going to reach out to one of them and tell them to calm down. Okay. Because the government is out there and they out there deep. And I know they want justice when you start to see all of this stuff coming out and things of that nature. And you start seeing they trolled us. We felt like they did it. Now they got hard proof that some other people that they felt like was involved. It brings up because they know more than what the public know. They know exactly what happened. They know when, he was, how he was followed. They know all of that stuff. So it's starting to bring up those wounds again. You could tell that they hurt, because all Young Dolph was trying to do was help him to win, and he was going to help other people to win. And so we're starting to see that their emotions are starting to overflow over the internet. And we don't want that, because all Key Glock needs to remember what he said. I ain't letting nobody trick me out of my position. I wouldn't give a fuck what a motherfucker said on my page. I rise with Key Glock. As a matter of fact, this right here is pre-recorded. So I was going to say, I'm going to block you. So don't even make no comments. Key Glock was involved, because you could save me the block. Okay. It makes me mad, the idea, and I'm going so hard because it makes me mad that this young man was killed. Some of these folks that was involved, Dolph ain't did nothing to none of them. But the mere fact that folks can be bought out for a damn cheese basket, it don't make no damn sense. Okay. Then folks want to slick say that Jamarcus is a rat. Jamarcus ain't no rat. The man thinking about his own life. The main folks that's talking about Jamarcus did bad is set up folks anyways. Okay. I don't blame him if he was not involved, okay, with setting up anything. His brother pulled him in. Is he supposed to go do 50 years? Judge Coffey already told him what it was going to be. And see, that's the issue that I have with a lot of these OGs. They want these young dudes to go down, use a rat. If you don't go do my time, so you can sit out and slob and eat up every young girl you see and screw their girlfriends and old and want to be young and all of that trick off. Okay. Smell like damn Ben Gay. While these young men, while the future is in jail doing your time. Right? If you was right, you would say he was pulling in there. If Straight Drop was mentally right, and we know that he ain't. I pulled my brother in this, but see, I'm a different breed. I came from a different era. I pulled my sister in this. My sister ain't had nothing to do with this. This will make me concede. Hey, I'm gonna take my time. I'll do what's necessary because my sister ain't had nothing to do with this. Hey, y'all got me because I sure did it. Just let my sister go. Just let my brother go. But see, I'm a different breed. You see what I'm talking about? That's the reason why I know a lot of these folks that claim they gangsters ain't shit. Because they too scared to go do their time. They want somebody's child to go do their time. Look, man, they give you 30 years, you 20, you still be young. You be my age when you get out. You fuck nigga, you'll be dead when you get out. Why should he go do your time? Okay. And spend his whole life in jail for you. But I watched the slick stuff that has been said. Hey, Jamarcus got to pay for his part in it because he consciously helped his brother. But if that is how Young Dolph's family can get justice, hey, I'm all for it. Okay? All right? So we're not just going to throw this all on the back of Jamarcus because, hey, we know Jamarcus ain't the only one talking. Okay? We know he ain't the only one talking. But folks want to sacrifice. They want to crucify him. Hey, when I looked at that boy's face, I said, he sure hate what he doing to his brother. But hey, I wouldn't, myself, I'd have conceded and gave up and said, listen, I can't put my sister through this because all she was doing was being loyal to me. I did it. Sentence me. Okay? Let my brother go. That's what real ones do. Okay. But folks just too content with being bitch made. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But I see young Dolph's artists, they're hurting. You starting to see their emotions. I don't want them to let them trick them out of anything. Because if they hold out a little while longer, Pre gonna be the only ones left on the street, more than likely. Okay, because God says when I get them back for what they did, you're gonna see me get them back. So people get back, as I always say, but they never get away. Okay. Now, people have been coming into my comments because they've been saying that there is some stuff spread it all over the internet about Raven. Let me just say this, okay? Because I don't know why people will be wanting for me to make comments that came from the internet, okay? And when people say, well, this person said this, and that, let's be real. Because see, I can't respect when folks don't give folks their props. And I'm not talking, because a lot of people probably don't even know. A lot of these vloggers that have all of these subscribers troll and be in the bushes of people like me, that when folks come into my comments, they putting a real deal in my comments. They going on somebody like Player Copage, who out there in the streets of Memphis that know a lot of these dudes, and they put it what's in my comments and what I say and what he say and what somebody else say together, and then adding something else, and then saying, well, somebody directly contacted me and this is what I came up with. I can't respect nobody like that. So if they can't be honest, because rest in peace, young Dolph was the one that put that Keywan name out. When he was putting it out, I just wouldn't put the picture up because I didn't know a whole lot about it. But he said it and it came out of my comments, and I can't respect nobody who can't say that they got it from out of my comments. Okay? Let's just be real about it. The first thing folks will say, well, I don't look at that person. I don't respect that. Okay, I don't respect that. So when folks start putting out stuff and they can't be honest about certain things, I don't know. They lose their credibility to me. Okay, when they can't be honest about the minute stuff, and I'm just talking about anybody in general. Okay, because one thing about me, if I get something from somebody, I'm sure gonna say where I got it from. Okay, I'm sure gonna say where I got it from. I don't really care if I don't care for the person. I'm sure gonna say it. Okay. Just like, just a whole lot of stuff. Okay. If I don't care for the person, I say, well, no, that person was the first person to say that. Now, I wasn't the first person to say that. Somebody else said that. I saw that on their page. And I'll move on. But I can't respect that because a lot of these vloggers that's got all of these subscribers, that's what they do. They go to all the small people's page, all the small content creators pages, and put shit together and then add something else, and they have a bigger audience, and folks think that they came up with it. The devil is a liar. So if people can't tell the truth about where they get their stuff from, they lose credibility to me. Somebody had told me to use a motherfucking lie. You got that from out of my shit. And so I don't trust you. Okay. That's all I got to say about that. And I'm just saying that as it relates to anybody. Ain't nobody credible told me that Raven was involved. So, people can think whatever they want to think. I ain't here to try to sway nobody. I'm just ask for me. Okay. I'm waiting for the police to say it. I'm waiting for an investigator to say it. I'm waiting for my contacts in that DA's office to say it. And when that happens, I'll change it. Okay. But anyways, you guys, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. And yes, I got a lot of emotions because I'm tired of people violating me and I'm sick of people stealing my stuff. Okay. And not wanting to give me my props. It's a darn shame before God. Okay. But anyways, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App. I want you guys to know that I love you, okay? And I'm not telling my subscribers what to feel because my subscribers got a right to feel whatever they want to feel. I'm talking about my subscribers are very honest with me. I'm talking about all these folks that pop up from out of nowhere that we ain't never even seen before, coming up in my damn chat, trying to strong arm me into thinking or feeling or saying what they want me to say, and that makes me mad. Okay? Because I know you's a troll. Take your ass back to the damn sewer that you came out of. Okay, and leave me alone. All right. But anyways, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Make sure you get the membership for the book club, okay? I'll talk with you later.